going on, y'all? A little after work ride here. What is this guy doing? Come on. Why the fuck would you come here and stop? Dickhead, man. This guy got no clue what he's doing, in and out the lane up there. Anyway, we're gonna make a little trip to Plainview Park today. It's hot. I think we got up to 88 real feel. Or sorry, 88 the actual temperature. I'm not sure about the real feel. Right now Bryton is saying 76. The room I have my bike in was shaded, so yeah, it's probably not 76 out here. Humidity is definitely up. At lunchtime today it said it was 81 degrees, but I know the humidity was up. I didn't check. Had to be at least 80, 85. And you could just tell it's very hazy as you look across the river. This guy's, yo, what a fucking dickhead, yo. What a fucking dickhead. Now we gotta have a chat with this BMW guy. Hey, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? You almost clipped me.
Sorry, what you said?
You almost clipped me back there.
Where?
Right back there.
Oh, I didn't see you.
You didn't see me.
No, I really didn't.
There was a car in the lane. I had to come over into your lane.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. I ain't going to hurt you.
You didn't see me. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck these people be looking at? All right, well, maybe I could get onto today's topic. So Casey Neistat made a video about the pressures of being a YouTuber, and you know, it's kind of funny coming from Casey Neistat point of view, but I didn't watch his video. I wasn't too concerned with what he had to say. I watched Roberto Blake's video. He is another YouTuber who talks about building your channel and stuff like that. Really like the guy. And he goes on and on talking about mental health. Pretty much, don't injure yourself being a YouTuber. Don't injure yourself, or sorry, don't financially deprive yourself by being a YouTuber. This guy has no rear lights. What the fuck? Damn, I didn't even know he was slowing down because his rear lights didn't go off. Anyway, so he talks about this stuff. I personally think people take YouTube a little too personally, or a little too, what's the word, seriously at times, especially if they're not making big money off of it. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Hey man, your rear lights don't work. When you hit the brakes, they don't work. So we just got to keep distance from this guy. Anyway, I think people take it a bit too seriously. So I read through the comments of Roberto's video, and people talked about how they would make three, 4 videos a week, and it was so hard, blah blah blah. And you know, I'll look at some of these people's channels. They barely have any subscribers. I mean, less than me. And I'm not trying to like shit on people, but if you have maybe 1,000 subs, I mean, I don't think all those videos are necessary, to be honest. I don't know. But some people are just killing themselves out, I guess, trying to be like their favorite YouTuber, becoming a daily vlogger, things of that nature. I think at times people forget that you can't copy your favorite YouTubers. You can't copy your favorite daily vloggers. Your daily vloggers, for the most part, don't have regular 9-to-5s. And yeah, you know, everyone started out with some kind of job, some kind of 9-to-5 or whatever, but there's no way that you can be a daily vlogger and have a 9-to-5 and produce valuable content. So me, for example, if I were a daily vlogger, it would mainly be me riding my bike like this, which would be the fun part, but then a lot of boring stuff, like me just sitting at my computer typing code. Like, no one wants to see that. The daily vloggers who make good money, who are getting the views, they're always outside doing crazy shit, always doing fun stuff. And you know, your average person cannot do that every day. Just not feasible. But anyway, I think people have set unrealistic goals from themselves, and that's why their quote-unquote mental health is suffering. I don't think there's anything wrong with your mental health if you're feeling overwhelmed by doing YouTube. You're just, I will say, worked. But you know, if you want something in life, you gotta work for it. I guess that's easy for me to say, being an engineering student for 5 years, and no one cares about your mental health. I think nowadays people are just so quick to blame mental health for everything. You know, you have a bad day, oh, you got a mental health issue, you know, or you're tired, or you just feel drained from doing YouTube, you have a mental health issue. No, you're not giving yourself enough time, your brain enough time to relax yourself. It's not a mental health issue at all. It's just like a muscle, like my legs. If I ride 100 miles a day, it's gonna be a point where I'll cramp out on the middle of the road, and someone's gonna have to come pick me up. Is there an issue with my legs? No, I just overworked them, and I wasn't giving them proper rest. Same thing with your brain. People overwork themselves trying to be something or do something, and it's just too much. But at the end of the day, if you want to become something great, you got to work hard. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to just drop on your lap. You know, I guess, again, that's easy for me to say, being an engineering student for 5 years. And, you know, my transition into YouTube was actually when I was done with college. So I still kind of had like that, oh man, I got to push hard type mentality, I guess. This guy's trying to, I guess, cat 6 me here. Started speeding up. And now he's slow right back down. Don't worry, I'll pass you when I'm ready. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Get off your phone. All right, time to pass people. Just people straight up not paying attention, regardless if it's a car or pedestrian. But yeah, so back to Roberto. I mean, he made a good video, don't get me wrong. There's just some points I disagree with. There's no way I could agree with each and every last thing everyone says. So me disagreeing on some points doesn't mean his whole video was trash. Just means there's some points I don't quite see eye to eye with. I would definitely say Roberto has been open about some of his mental issues over the years, which is nice of him to do that. But at the end of the day, I think when it comes to this whole YouTube thing, people are pushing way too hard, not getting the efforts or the results they want from their efforts, and they're pissed off. But I definitely wouldn't say mental health. I don't know what it is over the last few years. You know, if you were to do a Google search query on the term mental health, I'm sure that search will show just an increase in searches on that term over the last few years. It's almost like they want us to think we're crazy to get us on medication or something. I don't know. This guy's gonna turn in, isn't he? This truck, yep, it's gonna turn right in. Okay, if you don't back up, I can sneak past. I'm not gonna risk it. That truck guy needs some help, because you definitely don't want to clip a cyclist doing that. But yeah, back to the whole mental health thing. I think people just, I don't know what it is nowadays, man. Just mental health, I don't know, that's like the new fad. Oh, you know, I couldn't come to work this week because of my mental health issues. What issue? Oh, you know, I was just worked hard at work. You made me work 8 hours yesterday. I don't know, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people with very serious mental issues. Don't think I'm taking this mental health thing lightly. And I go into this a lot now because so many YouTubers will talk about the mental health of being a YouTuber while making videos, while producing content, while, you know, the filming and all that good stuff. But I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just not buying the whole mental health thing. Once again, you overuse something, you know, don't say, or you overuse your brain, don't say you have mental health issues. Again, if I overuse my body on this bike, I wouldn't say I have physical health issues. I'm just tired. I gotta sit down before I hurt myself. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to come across as no one has mental problems and it's all made up for insurance purposes, you know. What the fuck? I just saw a dude in a wheelchair open the door and a dude walked in. Like, I think the wheelchair dude was opening it for himself. Oh man, mental health, man. I guess the guy who's not in a wheelchair has mental health issues that allows him to do that. But I don't know, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Is there real pressure to being a YouTuber? I personally think no, not really. But then again, I don't have 1 million subscribers, so can I really speak about it? Probably not. Let me know what y'all think below. And also, do you think that this mental health thing is just a made-up thing, overplayed, overused unnecessarily? Once again, let me know below. I'm gonna just cut the video here, and I'll check you guys later.